They say every generation has its struggle, but for Gen Z, it feels like the whole world is stacked against them. Born into crisis after crisis, raised online instead of outside, and expected to smile through stress, debt, and a future no one can explain. Because being Gen Z today isn't just hard, it's exhausting. Scene 1, the world they inherited. Gen Z didn't grow up in calm times. They opened their eyes to global recessions, endless wars, school lockdowns, and climate anxiety. Every newsfeed screamed, crisis. Every adult said, be grateful, you have technology. But what good is Wi-Fi when you can't afford rent? What good is connection when you still feel completely alone? They're told, work hard, follow your dreams. But dreams cost money, and money is exactly what they don't have. Housing, unreachable. College, a lifetime of debt. Groceries, transport, bills. Everything's up except salaries. So they juggle side hustles, burnout, and inflation, all while being called lazy. The truth? Gen Z isn't lazy. They're tired of playing a rigged game. They live in the most connected age in history. And yet, the loneliest one. Every moment is filtered, compared, and posted. Likes became validation. Comments became judgment. And the more they scroll, the less they feel alive. Real friendships turned into DMs. Real memories turned into content. And behind every smiling selfie is someone silently asking, am I enough? Anxiety, depression, insecurity, now part of the daily vocabulary. It's not just school or work. It's the pressure to be perfect, politically correct, socially aware, financially independent, all by 25. They're expected to fix the mistakes of older generations while barely surviving their own. And when they speak up, they're told they're too sensitive. But Gen Z isn't weak. They're aware. Maybe too aware. They crave meaning more than money. They want jobs that matter, leaders that care, and systems that make sense. But meaning is hard to find when the world feels broken. So they build it themselves through art, activism, content, and community. Even when they're mocked for it, they keep creating. Because for Gen Z, hope isn't something they were handed. It's something they have to build from scratch. Yes, Gen Z has technology, freedom, and opportunity, but also debt, burnout, and digital addiction. They can speak to anyone in the world, but struggle to speak to themselves. They want change, but face systems designed to keep things the same. And through it all, they keep moving, laughing, building, dreaming. Because stopping means admitting defeat. So why does it suck to be Gen Z? Because they see the truth too clearly. They know what's broken, and that no one's coming to fix it for them. But maybe that's what will make them the strongest generation yet. The ones who are forced to question everything might be the ones who finally change everything.